this is Julie from stampinjulie.com, and today I'm excited to show you how to make this adorable Santa Claus treat purse. This is made out of the petite purse die and some punches to make the little Santa face. So let's get started. I've already die cut the purse, and you can see it comes with all the score lines and everything in place. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to punch a scallop punch, and this will create his beard. So we punch that out, and that is going to go right here on the front. And I go ahead and put that on before I assemble the box, and I'll show you why in just a second. So let's get that adhered down. And just center it right on the front here, like that. Okay, then when you turn it over, you can see where the line is for your front tab to insert. And what you'll want to do so that your box will fold together after you've assembled it with the beard on there is you want to recut that line through the punch that you just adhered to the front. So you're just going to go right through the front there, make sure that it's cut through here. All right, and then you'll go ahead and assemble your box. So I will do that, and you just add adhesive here and here, fold it up and assemble it. Okay, once you have your box assembled, you can start assembling your little Santa face. So we're going to start with some pink pirouette cardstock to create his face. Okay, I'm going to use the large oval punch. This is his face here. And while I have this cardstock out, I'm going to go ahead and use the circle punch from the Petite Punch pack. And I'm going to do two of these. One's going to be his nose, and one's going to be his lip underneath his beard. Okay, now we're going to create his mustache, and we're going to use the bird punch, and we're going to use this wing right here to create his mustache. So we'll do one side and then the other side of his mustache. There we go. So you're going to put his lip down here at the bottom. And then put one side of his mustache on, right to the middle. Okay. Then we're going to put the other side of his mustache on, meeting right in the middle. And then his nose goes right on top of that. So you can see how his face is forming there. Alright, so now we'll add his eyes. The eyes are super easy to put on with these pre-adhesive Google eyes. And just put one here and one here. And I like to use the tip of my paper piercer to put those on. It makes it quick and easy to put those on. To create his hat, we're going to start with the pennant punch, and we're going to punch two of these scallop pennants. There we go. That's going to form the front of his hat as well as a base to put it on. Then we're going to use the scallop oval punch to create his brim. Okay, now to create the brim of his hat, we're going to use the oval punch, and we'll go in about halfway and just punch out the edge here. Then we'll use the scallop oval punch to create the brim. So you can see I'm putting it in so that this is here's the brim right here. All right. And then we'll just take our paper snips and we'll just trim off the edges here and here, and then glue down the brim to the hat. Right like that. And just center it right on that scallop pennant. And that creates the hat. Okay, now that I have the hat assembled, we're going to put that on the top of his head. And again, just a little bit of adhesive, just stick that down onto the top of his head. And the last thing that goes on his hat is his little pom-pom on the top. The little pom-pom was created with the smallest flower on this Boho Blossoms punch. That's adhered right to the top of his hat. Now to keep all of this together, because these pieces are narrowly glued together, I used the second pennant punch to create kind of a base in the background here. And that just makes it just slightly more secure when you adhere the whole thing to your box. Okay, we have our little petite die cut here with our beard already on there. And then we'll just take this adhesive again, and you can put it right across the back of this, or you might want to use multi-purpose liquid glue. And then you're just going to adhere that right to the flap of your box so that it's centered on there. And that is your little Santa guy. Now, the last thing that I did was I used my glitter, the two-way glue and the Dazzling Diamonds glitter, to add glitter to the front of my Santa. And you can see how much that adds. Adding a little bit of glitter to the top of his mustache and the edge of his beard and the hat. And that just adds so much fun sparkle to your box. So have fun making these little treats, and have a great day, a Merry Christmas, and we'll see you at stampandjulie.com. Bye.